Today's poem is called Clive. Clive was more than a friend to me and the crew. He was our mentor, our leader, our brother. We became inseparable just before the Persian Gulf War in 1990. I'd known Clive since 1984, but we only worked together. When we were deployed, we shared every moment of every day watching each other's back. The only good thing that came out of the Desert Storm was our eternal bond. Thank you, Clive. This particular poem I dedicated to Clive's dear family. I knew a gentle and kind man once. He offered me a drink when we first met. He stood up and shook my hand with a friendly glance and told me he was in charge, I think. We met in the cellar of an old German fort. He was the master of communications. Clive was his name and commas he taught. His desk was cluttered with kitten forms. As time moved on, the day drew near. Our deployment was on the horizon. We had a choice to stay or go. He said to me this was for Queen and country. But don't worry, I've got your back, sonny boy. After a hard day's training with a gas mask in tow, I long for a good food and bed to rest. But no, son, you're on duty till tomorrow. Tired and weary for another day's work, Clive said, no, son, lay your head down. He had so many stories to tell, that gentle and kind man that I once knew. He's gone now, but his memory lives on, a brother, a friend, and a god to his crew. Rest in peace, brother. This was a poem from my first poetry book, Military Men Are We, A Poetic War, by Robert Charles Young. Thank you for listening.